Hello. We're starting vlog for Mama Frog Shrinks. I got another vlog up on my other channel today. I'm trying this one a little bit different. I've got my little grippy thingy, so I'm standing up for it because I couldn't find anywhere else to clip it to. So we're going to try this and see how it goes. One to start with, I got my vape. So we're working on quitting smoking, so that should be a good thing. Sorry for the technical difficulties on the veggie slaw thing. My camera was full, or my phone memory was full, so I wasn't able to get all of it on there, but I'm gonna try another round of it maybe when I go to make some more and see if we can't make something happen with that. Just a little briefly about it. I eat it in on a salad, as a salad. You can juice it, you can whatever you want to do with it. I like to cut up an egg and a half an avocado and throw it in there with a little bit of raspberry vinaigrette or some oil vinegar. And my favorite oil vinegar combo is sesame oil and rice wine vinegar. Those are my favorites. It gets a little Asian-y, little good. And another thing a lot of people don't think about is you can actually season your salad. Grill Mates has some great seasoning. I like their chipotle bacon, the chipotle garlic, even the Montreal steak is good in it. I like the chipotle because it gives it just that little extra kick, especially with the raspberry vinaigrette. I like that sweet, spicy play off each other. If you watch the other vlog, you see I'm in the same shirt, same makeup, but I pulled my hair up because our AC is not working and it's a little bit warm in the house. I'm trying not to melt. I mean, I realize I'm not sugar, but I'm pretty close. So, other than that, we've been doing some yoga over the past couple days. That's going really well. I can only do like 2 days and then I have to take a break because my neck and arms and back get so sore. Not like a bad sore, but like sore, like, okay, you need to take a break sore. So I'm building my way up. It's 20 minutes of yoga, like I'd said in the earlier video. It's yoga with Adrienne, I believe is how you say her name. She's really awesome. You should check her out if you're just getting into yoga or if you're into it and want something different. She's got a bunch of different things, programs that you can follow, and she's very good at explaining it and making it an experience instead of just like an exercise or whatever. So that's good. I've been sticking to my diet. I fluctuate between 1,200 and 1,500 calories right now, but it is primarily plant-based, about 80%. And I am doing pretty good with it. I find that I'm full most of the time. I do have an ice cream, which is not good because I am lactose intolerant, but it tastes so yummy and it's only 130 calories. So I have one of those as a treat. We made falafels last night for the first time. That was delicious, and vegetarian. I also made breaded eggplant parmesan with zucchini noodles, and that was really good. That came out really well. I liked it anyway. Everybody seemed to kind of like it, but they said that the zucchini noodles and the eggplant was too much, that it either needs to be real noodles and eggplant or zucchini noodles and some kind of meat because, as my husband says, vegetarianism is for the birds and he won't have it. But he did like the falafels. So that was good. I still have my coffee every day, or almost every day. I can't give that up. It just won't happen. And I've also started CBD oil to kind of help with some pain and, like anxiety type stuff, things like that. So and I've been on it 3 days and I'm starting to feel a little bit from it. But like with most natural based things, when you try them, it takes a long time to get them in your system and really get them working. But I have noticed since I have been on the plant-based diet that I'm a lot cooler than I was. I have a tendency, my head gets like really hot and I sweat crazy, which I'm sweating now, but that's only because we have no AC and it's really hot. But I've noticed that like internally I feel cooler, which is nice because usually I feel like I'm burning up all the time and it's rough. So I think that the vegetable-based diet is good for that. Or it has been for me. I also feel like I have a little bit more energy. I'm like my system's moving around more like it should and processing more like it should. So those are positives, and can't complain about those results. Hopefully that'll just continue to get better. I have my smoothie every day, which is the green powder, a teaspoon of cinnamon, a half a teaspoon of ginger. I use herbal tea for my liquid in it, and it's like a half a bag of fruit from that I get from the Dollar Tree. It's frozen fruit, so I use like a half a bag of that and 2 tablespoons of coconut milk. That's really good. I like to put a half banana in it too if I have that. But I will do a whole video on that and the different variations and stuff at some point in the future. Other than that, things are kind of going. I haven't weighed myself. I refuse to weigh myself every week because I know me, and I get frustrated. I'm kind of trying to go on how I look and feel and how my clothes fit more than anything. And, it's only been a week, but I've noticed I'm a lot less like bloated looking, if that might be a little TMI, but it's true. So I think the vegetable diet helps with that. Also, some of the teas that I take are like detox teas. There's dandelion root is a really good one to help clean your liver. There's Yogi has one called detox tea, and there's also another one I've got that's slim something or other tea, and it's got a couple different flavors, but they all kind of just help move things along in your body, if you get me, and help you to purge the toxins out of your system. So it's a process. It's nothing that's going to happen overnight. I've also started diffusing some essential oils in the house. Started because the neighbors moved out and there's rotten meat in their house after the electric went off, and it smelled like a dead body all around here. And so I started diffusing the essential oils for that, and had the happy side effect that they are very calming, and they seem to really be helping me, and my daughter is doing really well with them. So that's another good thing. I ran out of my calming blend, so I picked up some neroli oil and do that with like a lavender oil. I've got to find that calming blend though again, because that really seemed to help her a lot. It's made by Spring Valley. I thought I got it at Walmart, but I guess I didn't because it's not there. So maybe like Walgreens or somewhere else that sells Spring Valley vitamins may have it. Or maybe I can just order it online. I'll have to look into that. So yeah, that's about it. I'm going to wrap it up because I do like to try to be in the face. I do like to try to keep them 10 minutes or less, so they don't lose interest. And I say, a lot, so I figure that takes up for a couple minutes. So as always, spread truth, love, and light. That's the only way to go. It takes such a little kernel of love and kindness to make a big difference for so many people. So until next time, love and light from me to you, and I'll catch you on the flip.